Hey, what's up? We are back. Here is our selection of things we can do. Meibanfa, excuse me very much. Meibanfa Chronicles has been chosen for this night's program, so that is where we are heading. I hope you enjoy. We've got a lot to do, so let's take a look at our agenda. We are looking
We never
at...
let the sun go down on our anger.
We never let our sun go down on our anger.
We are looking at our Bobo Faces update, which is we have done all the sounds. We just need to cut out the sounds and stick them to the faces, and then we will make the app and release it next time or the time after that. And now we are ready to talk about our mission statement here at Meibanfa Chronicles. We are talking about solutions to unsolvable problems, and the most unsolvable problem we have right now is I am always broke. So until we solve this, we will continue with that as the theme of our program, which will begin at this exact moment. Thank you for joining us. Let's get started.
Welcome to Meibanfa Chronicles.
In the year 2010, Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith made The Karate Kid, but this movie did not have karate.
This is stupid. I'm done.
It was about kung fu.
Because you don't know Kung Fu.
It's a movie naming tragedy. Sign this petition to get this movie renamed to The Kung Fu Kid. We will understand it came from The Karate Kid. Why would you call this movie Karate Kid when it's about kung fu? This movie does not have any karate. If you've seen this movie, you know it's got its own charm. It's a great movie in its own right. Change the name of the movie on all marketing materials, DVD cases, Netflix, and internet. This movie should rightfully be called Kung Fu Kid. They never say the word karate one time. Please, sign your name.
Kung Fu lives in everything we do, Xiao Zhui.
Okay, before we get started on our journey tonight, I am just going to shuffle all the channels so that we are not looking at a repeat of last time. So to do the shuffling for me, I will pass it over to my boy, the Autistic Mystic. Thank you so much for your help. Okay, we are done shuffling, and that includes all of the, what's it called? That includes all of the music as well. So let's see, what was our next thing? Oh yeah, call to action. Call to action. So in this case, we need to perhaps work on our unsolvable problem by mentioning that we are able to make movies. We can make movies. We have budget-friendly practical effects. This is one of our key things, is that you will walk away having paid very little for a great service. Please feel free to contact us for hiring for making movies. It would be our pleasure to service you. All right, call to action finished. Wow, I guess we just screen stuff while I Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo New Mega. Let's see what else we got brewing for you guys. Of course, you can always go to cakemob.company.site and get your Dookie Boys t-shirt for $12. Let's go ahead and throw this in for fun. Okay, very nice. What's next? We already got that. We are S rank. We are S rank in all video making services. S plus, even. Here, that looks good right there. Super Nintendo New Mega S plus. Yep, that's perfect. And what else do we got? Oh, please do not forget. Oh, it's time for our huge announcement. Guess what, everyone? We have been nominated for the Maximize Capitalize Creative Farce Award. So, we're hoping that our nomination will not just be as far as we go. We want to win this award. We want to win badly. It's the Creative Farce given out once a year by Maximize Capitalize, and it is certainly time to step up our resume game. I mean, the whole point of this show is solving unsolvable problems, and the most unsolvable problem that I have ever noticed is that I am always broke. So we are attempting to discuss solutions and possible workarounds and or alternative reality adoptions whereby I am not broke. So please get over to cakemob.company.site and buy a t-shirt. It will help with our standing in the eyes of Maximize Capitalize, and we will have a better chance at getting the well-known nepotistic and yet highly coveted Creative Farce Award. Thank you. All right, yes, we have already received such awards as the Cool Cat Award, and we have also received the where are they? Where is our folder of awards? I'm so sorry. But you know what? I figured out a solution for when I cannot think properly or do anything. And so I'm happy to present the very first time that we unveil our loading. Loading. That means I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're doing our best, that's for sure. There we go. This is the award we're aiming for. We'd really appreciate it if you guys would, I don't really know what you can do. Maybe just pray? I guess you could pray. That's always helpful. Let's see. We got the logo for our show here, Meibanfa Chronicles. That doesn't look good there. What do you guys want to do? Here's our list. I guess I already showed the list. We've already selected a program, but we can always... What can we always do? We can always go to a Doku stop. You got Broad Street, 321 Doku, Wolf, Gems, High, Indo, Shen, Nightmare, Doku As, Doku Wan, or Final Years. We were at the Final Years earlier. It's time for our huge announcement. We have co-opted. Guess what, everyone? We have been nominated for the Maximize Capitalize Creative Farce Award. So, I'm sorry, I made the fatal mistake of forgetting that I had a sound file loaded up, so it was starting to play that one again. What else can we do? We could always do Oakwood. Oh, I know what I could do. I could plug our new DVD, Super Explosion. Here's the cover. It's the sequel to Lucky Dragon number 5 and the final DVD from our studio. I have had these DVDs sitting in my mom's basement for literally 15 years. So I know that no one uses DVD anymore, but this is for those people who like purely ornamental collector's items. If you like collector's items, you might have collected a DVD player, and so you can watch Super Explosion 3 coming out next year, and it is promised to be an experience like no other. It is back to its roots, a drinking game. So you can drink every time you see this Canaries logo, as you can see up in the right-hand corner there. The Canaries are also the name of the band that we have playing in all of our stops. For instance, why don't we zip on over to 2009 and see how it's going over on High Street. Oopsie. There we go. Those are the Canaries right there. Here they are playing. Let's just crank the Canaries for a minute.
Where's your camera? I want to take strong pictures. Thank you. That part just goes like...
Take a look at all these antique cell phones. At the time, it was like, why am I making this movie? But now I see that Cell Phone Picnic has its purpose, which is to show the younger generation what cell phones were like back in the hip days of 2009. So all of us and our roommate, dude, those keyboard things were the shit. Slide that sucker out, and there was such a crazy feeling of just sliding it back and forth all day. I used to know that feeling, but haven't slid it back and forth all day in quite some time. This is a trippy one. You don't even need the sound. So that one was totally just a, what's it called? A nightmare that the girl on the couch was having about two people who refused to see each other's point of view. And this one is, Your Honor, Happy Gilmore was hilarious. Miss Bay's experience with Adam Sandler makes her an expert witness. I'll allow it. Miss Bay, is it true you've been offered bribes by someone in this room? Yes, sir. I was most certainly offered a large sum of money by that man. What was the money for? He said, tell people I'm funny. He said, tell people I'm funny? Yes, but I didn't tell anyone. In fact, I don't think he's a very funny man. You don't find him funny? That's right. Not funny at all. No. Says nothing, just shakes her head. That was all just trying to say that Jerry Seinfeld wasn't funny, but you know what? That is totally not true. It was just like something I had to do because the footage was there on my computer, so I needed to make something unexpected. I don't know. Anyway, here's our selection of t-shirts that we got on right now. We got Whole Day, I'm Something Busy and Only Get Few Money. We've got You So High, You So Handsome. Simple as Black Knew the. Polka Tud, personal favorite of mine. I'm okay now, but I wife have herpes on her right face. Polka Tud. F No Smoking, Indonesian Classic. And the reason it's called that is because I saw that on the back of on the front of a student of mine. She was probably like, I don't know, 8, wearing this t-shirt. That was pretty classic. That's the Indonesian Classic because those are the colors on the shirt that she had. And here is the cheaper version. It is not the Indonesian Classic. Here we go. No school. Nothing said like success. One time I grow the doo-doo. It is so big I am not happy to see it. I broken it, then it dead. So I will broken it in the future. My dad's got that one. Mongolia 2020. Chase, Mishaman. And of course, Mary Had a Little Lamb. So pick those up. Oh, of course. When I say of course, I really mean of course this time. Dookie Boys. That is the colored variant. It is a bit more pricey than the other variant, but you know what? I think work with it in every single way, shape, and form. Let's see. Let's switch to another year. You guys want to do some 2007? There's Katie making the egg sandwich. We've seen this one before, but you know what? Let's just watch Katie make the egg sandwich again. Why not?
For a little bit of garlic salt, that's going to give it the Italian flair that we love. Basically, you just gotta do, what would you call that? A whisk with a fork? Otherwise, you're gonna do like a sunny side up egg, or, you know, you're not gonna get that texture that we like in our scrambled eggs. Most people like their eggs cooked a little bit slow, so they like the soft, fluffy consistency, So normally, like if you had a toaster, obviously you would just pop this in, but unfortunately the budget didn't allow that, so we're gonna toast over here.
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Alright, let's check on the eggs. Looking pretty damn good.
Yeah, I still love it.
You see the little specks of brown? That's all about that luscious oil. You kind of overdid it. Sorry, Brian. It's all about cleaning as you go. As you can see, we have such a clean area in here, but no, it's all about cleaning as you go, because you find while you're cooking you have little moments, like right now I'm not doing anything, so it's like I might as well just, you know, scrub a dish or something. So basically I just put a little bit of salt and then, a little bit of pepper, and instead of salt we did some garlic salt. It just gives it that little Italian flair that we like. crying together. Alright, let's check on these bad boys. Let's see. They're getting a little brown, but they need a little bit longer. The eggs look good though. Let's turn the heat down. Alright. I'm just going to take that one off for a minute. Throw in there a piece of American cheese. We like the white cheese. Yellow is okay too, either one, whichever you prefer. Stick it back on the heat. And then you kind of want the top of the cheese to get melted, so usually I'll just stick a little bit of the eggs on top, and that helps with the process. And the dog is looking at me. Get it. Eggs are good for dogs too. Alright, I'd say this looks pretty good. And basically, take the rest of the eggs and pile them on there. It doesn't have to be perfect, because it's all going to fall out anyways. Alright, and there you have it. Sunday breakfast in the Cosby house.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a toss-up.
So good.
The 4-hour workday is the way forward. In a world where the traditional 9 to 5 workday has long been the norm, a 4-hour workday may seem radical. However, as we reassess our approach to work, the idea of shorter, more focused work hours is gaining traction. Let's explore the counterintuitive benefits of embracing a 4-hour workday, including increased productivity and enhanced well-being. Shortening the workday encourages task prioritization, resulting in increased focus and efficiency. When time is limited, workers may minimize distractions and make quicker decisions in order to accomplish tasks in a shorter time frame. A sense of urgency can lead to a more concentrated and productive work period. A shorter workday creates a more balanced distribution of time between professional and personal life. Employees who pursue personal interest and spend quality time with family are happier and more productive at work. A harmonious work-life balance is essential for long-term job satisfaction and prevents burnout. The constraints of a 4-hour workday can spark creativity and innovation. The lingering notion that time is running short may encourage outside-of-the-box thinking. A shift in mindset can lead to unconventional solutions in a more innovative work environment. Long work hours increase stress and mental health issues. A 4-hour workday may lower employee stress levels and give workers the chance to recharge and focus on self-care, resulting in improved mental well-being and a more positive attitude towards work. Offering shorter workdays demonstrates a commitment to employee well-being, resulting in higher job satisfaction and increased retention rates. Employees are more likely to stay with a company that prioritizes their work-life balance, leading to a more stable and loyal workforce. A shorter workday means fewer commuting hours, leading to a reduction in carbon emissions and a positive impact on the environment. Remote work options and compressed work weeks can further contribute to a sustainable and eco-friendly approach to work. As technology reshapes the way we work, the traditional 9 to 5 structure is becoming outdated. Let's embrace the 4-hour workday and align with the evolving needs of the modern workforce. While the concept may seem unconventional, its potential benefits in terms of productivity, well-being, and work satisfaction are compelling.
Welcome to Meibanfa Chronicles.
Sorry about that one. That was a little case of a booty that might be unauthorized to be on our channel right now. So anyway, this is Back to the Mystic. I think we should just go ahead and shuffle the final years again so that perhaps that one doesn't pop up so unexpected. But you know what? I am really just at a loss right now. I think we broke some new ground tonight. Let's just make sure that I don't have anything
We never
left.
let the sun
Oh,
go
the
down on
treatment
our
factory.
anger.
We
Treatment
never let our
factory.
sun go down on our anger.
All right, the treatment factory. I think we're going to have to just go ahead and do it, you know? I was thinking we wouldn't do it, but we're going to do it. But I'm hearing like a ringing in my ears, like a very certain kind of tinnitus. So I think maybe it's probably just time to go instead of continuing with the treatment factory. But we can do that next time for sure. So tell you what, thanks for coming. It's been a blast. I'll see you next time.